Hey you guys, a quick video of this modded Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet that I'm working on. Everything's been replaced, all buttons. I didn't want to drill no new holes on the cabinet, so I installed the coin buttons down here. But the problem that I run into is I have no sound coming through the original speakers. I have the original volume button working, as you can see, and also the on and off button is working. But I came into this problem that I have no sound at all. You can start a game and nothing happens. So I was told to go into system settings, and then you go into audio output. But my problem is, the only thing that's here is the built-in audio analog stereo, which doesn't work at all, and all these audio profiles aren't working either. So I'm using the HP Elite Desktop 800 G5 that I got real cheap off with somebody, and I did a little bit of research and I discovered that I'm not supposed to update the BIOS, which I did, and that's what's causing the problem here. You have to, I guess, just go back, downgrade your BIOS up to, apparently you get to 2.14, and that's when you'll see again here HDMI audio, I guess, input, and then you'll be able to hear the audio coming in through the original speakers. So I'm gonna go through that whole process now and see if it works. So I got this little keyboard here, and you just gotta keep pressing the escape button, and this startup menu will start. Go into the BIOS setup. Update systems BIOS, and you want to make sure that, because I ran into this problem, the BIOS update preferences is on do not update, because it will update automatically. See right here, check for updates. And also, as you can see, I already downgraded twice already. It's at 218. I had a problem where I wasn't near the system. I was letting it downgrade, and then it finished, and then it just reloaded Windows on its own. And I had Windows update on, Windows update automatically on, and it actually update the BIOS on its own, and it went back to 222. And so you have to make sure that's clicked off. Do not put automatic updates on Windows. Click that off, because it will update on its own also. So I don't know, like after I finish downgrading to 214, and hopefully it works, if I lock the BIOS version, and then click on Windows update automatically, that it will not update my BIOS again. But I'm not even gonna take the risk. I'm just not gonna use Windows on this anymore. So it's just for the games, it's just for Batocera, and yeah, I'm not gonna update it anymore. So once I get to 214, I'm going to lock this BIOS version, and hopefully it will just stay. And Well, anyways, you just gotta click on check HP. Just click on this. I don't know, for some reason this happens sometimes. I don't know why. Just gotta shake the mouse, but just hit continue here. And you're gonna see it's gonna say roll back. You're just gonna keep rolling back until you get to 214, and that's what I read online. I didn't see no videos on this, so I'm hoping it does work when I get to 214. Just click on that. And it's gonna give you this number just as a security. Just type it in with the keyboard. Give me a second here. 1 4 2 0, and then you hit enter, and it will start to downgrade. So you just gotta keep doing this, keep going back into the BIOS, and just keep downgrading until you get to 214. And hopefully this works with the audio. It'll pick up the HDMI audio, and I'll show you if it does work or not. Okay, so we're up to 15 so far, 215, and I forgot to mention that you cannot do this process on Wi-Fi. You have to have your internet Ethernet cord connected into the computer. That's very important. And also you have to go into your BIOS and deactivate the internal speaker, because it has an internal speaker in the computer. So you have to deactivate that internal speaker in order to get the audio to run through the HDMI cable. So we're up to 15, and everything so far okay. So one more and hopefully it works. All right, so we are finally at 214. This is a very long process. Almost took me 2 hours to downgrade from 222 to 214. So you have to have patience, and I'm gonna boot up Batocera and hopefully it works. Let's see. Still haven't installed any games. There's some that came built in, but this process has stopped me from doing that. I just want to make sure this works. I don't want to put any external speakers. I want to use the originals. But if I have to, I have to. Hopefully this works. All right, so we're gonna go into system settings. And nope, I see no changes, unfortunately. Let's see. I'm going to try to downgrade one more just to double check, and we'll see. I'll let you know. All right, so as you saw, 2.14 didn't work I had to literally keep downgrading the BIOS until I got to 2.7. And as you can see, the HDMI option came out. And I'm still messing around with it, but it's actually working. Not as good as I want it to. I think I'm just gonna go with external speakers or even a Bluetooth speaker. But it's actually working now. Sound coming out. That's all it was. I guess these mini PCs all have a different BIOS that works with this audio out HDMI. So mine was 2.7. Other people were 2.14, and that's it. It's working, and hopefully this helps a lot of people because I couldn't find no video on this. Thanks for watching. Quick update, you guys. So I decided to go with a soundbar that you can purchase at Walmart. They're like $40. Come with a control, and screwed it in the inside of the cabinet. And I connected. I decided to go. You can use the Bluetooth, but I decided to go with the auxiliary cord. And I plugged it straight into the computer. And it's a lot better like this. I feel like it's louder and everything. You can actually just point the control and turn it off, turn it back on, and yeah, it works great. Much louder. As you can see, I can bring it up.
Volume max.
It's way better. Don't waste your time trying to downgrade to a lower version of the BIOS, because it's not worth it. The speakers just too low, original speakers. Just go with a soundbar like I did. It has Bluetooth, or you can do it through the auxiliary cord. Thanks for watching.